Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you how I stay fresh and cheerful even during these hard times of the lockdown. Finally, there is a lockdown declared in Tamil Nadu, and apart from Tamil Nadu, I don't know how many other states have declared lockdown and for how much time. And this is a video that is basically sharing with you how I try to keep myself fresh. I try and keep myself happy during these tough times. So it is very important for us to stay at home and stay safe and step out only if it is required. And before we get into the video, I would request you all to like, share and subscribe to my channel and get nice fun content from time to time. So the lockdown has basically been like an on and an off and coming and going, and we don't know anything how to predict. Most of us have been working from home and most of us have been working at home. So our wardrobes have become nightgowns at home and makeup is like all stuck in the closet. I am a crazy makeup lover, or like most of you know about me, and I have been like, I haven't gone to my dressing table for a very long time now, and I would always feel that, oh, I have to sit and do makeup. I used to enjoy it when I would get a chance to step out, but now since we are not supposed to be stepping out unless something is really important, I have like really skipped the makeup from my life. I know, surprisingly. So in between, to cheer me up, what I used to do is just like apply a little bit of lipstick at my 6 o'clock freshening up time, or a little bit of lipstick through the day, and my husband would always come up to me and tell me that this is not good for the skin, it's not good to have it all day, it's not good to have it at home, why don't you keep your makeup aside, you do makeup when you go out and stuff like that. So I would wonder that, what is that one thing that would like actually cheer me up and not harm my skin, and at the same time, make me feel as if I have done makeup. So I used to see a lot of videos about what's in my bag, and most of the actresses would carry something called a lip and cheek tint. When I googled, they all use the Benefit one, which is like about 2000, 4000, I don't know how, but it's very expensive, and at the same time it is chemical again on your face. So I googled a little bit more and figured out and realized there are a lot of lip and cheek tints which are natural, that are herbal, and they can like stay on your skin and not harm your skin, at the same time give you a lovely makeup flushed look. So saying that, what I did is I kept mentioning about this one brand to my cousin, and it was very sweet of her to actually buy something from that brand for me. That is the Daughter Earth, and first and foremost, I love the name Daughter Earth. It makes me feel so at home. And she picked up a set. So they have a concept of sets, not just lip and cheek tint set. She picked up a highlighter and lip and cheek tint set. And unfortunately, you can't pick the color in the lip and cheek tint if you pick that set up. So I tried the highlighter on my birthday, and I have put it in my birthday vlog. And it is a very beautifully subtle sheen on your face. It doesn't feel as if you've highlighted it separately. And I started using the lip and cheek tint regularly. But there are certain things I need to tell you. So this would be a kind of a review video, because what I did is after that I went to check out colors. Daughter Earth is very expensive, so I looked out on options which can be a little bit more reasonable, and I came up with another option. Initially, what I got as a gift was the Daughter Earth lip and cheek tint, and like I mentioned, you can't pick a color when you pick a combo. So the color that I got was Rouge Rose. Now this is a extremely highly pigmented lip and cheek tint, so you have to be extremely careful when you use it. It is Rouge Rose, so obviously it has a lot of red in it, and it doesn't blend very much when it comes to the color, because it is a very deep color. So let me just swatch it on my hand and show you. See, I've already used this much, and this is the swatch. If you can see how highly pigmented it is. Now what I can do is just use this and do my lips, my cheek, and I will need to wipe out some color so that it doesn't show as loud. So this is the basic pigment. It is highly pigmented, and it is highly expensive. So basically, Daughter Earth is, you can say a single piece is 975 rupees, but they put a discount and they give it to you at 795, and it is a 4.5 gram quantity in this. Now let me apply it and show it to you how it looks. So you are supposed to dab it on your lip. So this is how the product looks. I still have a lot over here. So I have dabbed it on my lips and I have used it on my cheek, and I still have color on my finger. So it is highly pigmented, and actually it has a lot of natural ingredients. I made a list of it over here. So they have grapeseed oil, candelia oil, vitamin E, wild sea berry, shea butter, moringa and almond oil. So that is all that they have in their this, apart from a lot of other ingredients. And another good thing is that every time you buy a product from Dr. Earth, they contribute to girl education, and also they plant a tree. And most of the ingredients are got from the wild, so they don't actually harm any kind of a plant or any kind of fields or any nature by any ways. So they have got 8 bright shades and 5 new shades nude that they have launched, and their set of 3 cost 2,385 rupees. Yes, 2,385 rupees. So I guess that is one of the reasons why when you go on to YouTube and you look for review videos of Dr. Earth, there are not many of it, and whatever you see is like basically available on the website. Apart from that, this is an extremely good product when it comes to, like I said, it gives you a wonderful flush on your face, and it peps you up, and it looks as if you've done a lot of makeup and walked out without any bit of makeup. Right now I have nothing on my face. Like you can see, I already have my pimple mark here. So you have nothing but you use this and it looks as if you've done your makeup. So the other alternate brand that I saw was a little cheaper than the Dr. Earth, and they came up with a lot of offers. Now let me tell you, with Dr. Earth, if it is a prepaid order, they don't charge you any shipping. But if it is a COD order, then they charge you 75 rupees for their shipping. So the other brand was Just Herbs that I saw, and in Just Herbs they give you 2 lip and cheek tints for 7.95. It is an offer that they have on their website, which is extremely good, because apart from this being 7.95, they give you an option of 5 items, and you can pick any 2 items as free samples for you to try. So what is the good part is that if any of the sample products really gives you good results, then you can go ahead and just buy the entire big pack size of it. And they give you skincare as your sample product. So that again is something that will get used. What I picked up out of the 5 items was, I picked up the Bringraj tail, which is for hair, and I think this is a good enough quantity for me, because what I will do is I'm going to mix it with some other oils and then apply it, so I can use it for at least 2 or 3 times very easily. And along with that, I bought a Just Herbs skin brightening gel, and why I picked it up was it has mulethi and khas in it. I am currently a big fan of khas because there are a lot of things about khas that make me feel good. I have a khas fan, I have a khas curtain, and summers are the khas season for me. So I got these 2 sample pieces and they were extremely good. I have still not tried. I'm going to be trying it soon. The 2 colors that I picked from Just Herbs was Mahagony and Pink Forever. Let me swatch it and show it to you. So the Pink Forever is something which has like become my go-to. So the Dr. Earth is like kept aside for special occasions, whereas this is something that I started using it on everyday basis. So this is the pigmentation of it. It is not very highly pigmented, but the thing is that if you want to wear something at home, sitting at home, you don't need something that's very loud. You need something that just gives you a natural color which refreshes you along. So this pink works very well for that. Let me apply it and show it to you. This is the Forever Pink. See, there is hardly any color on my fingers, like how it was on Dr. Earth. This is the pink, and if you see on the cheeks, it is blended very beautifully, and it doesn't show very loud on my face, because that is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something that's really loud, like an evening wear where I like walk out, go to the kitchen to say wash utensils and have a very strong blush on my face. So this works very well for me when it comes to wearing it for daily wear or wearing it at home. Secondly, it is highly moisturized. Like Dr. Earth was something, and even they wrote it on the box that I had to apply it on top of a lip balm. But this is very moisturized, and it feels like a cream lipstick on my lips. Even on my face it feels very moisturized, and it feels like a cream blush on my face. It doesn't feel dry on my face at all, and it stays for at least 4 to 5 hours. Both of them stay for really long hours, but this being a more subtle color, it stays a little lesser, but then I wouldn't mind it, because like I told you again and again, I'm repeating, this is just for me to feel fresh through the day in the house itself. It is nothing for me to be stepping. I might step out with it, but it is nothing for me to be doing full makeup and sitting at home for. It's easy to apply. It blends very easily into the skin, and it is good. It has got basically ingredients as jojoba oil, rice starch, and javitri. Again, I've got rid of the pink, and I'm going to wait for some time for my skin to breathe and come to natural color. In the meanwhile, let me just tell you that Just Herbs is a 4-gram pack size, and if you buy a single lip tint, it comes for $6.95. So like I told, anybody would go in for 2, because 2 would cost you $7.95 and 1 would cost you $6.95. So it's a good marketing technique to actually spread more of your products and get more of your reviews out there. And that's why if you go on YouTube, you'll see very less of people reviewing Dr. Earth and a lot of people reviewing Just Herbs. There are a lot of people who have done swatches of all the shades that they have, and I suppose they have around 7 shades. Beautifully, they have already mentioned the shades on their box. So all the information about this is mentioned on the box. Similarly, it is also mentioned for Dr. Earth, but the thing is I threw the box, so I don't know where it is. So this is it. Now let me come to the second shade that I picked up. Now this looks very deep. Okay, it looks like a very dark color, but let me show you. So this is a very plum-like color, plum brown color, and as dark as it looks, it is that much only it gets light. So let me apply it. I have to like literally take a lot of product and apply it, but I went in for this color because like I told you, I have those days where I feel pink. I have those days where I just need a little bit of color, nothing that is too loud and prominent. So I don't know if you all can see it, but I have the color on my lips. And let me show you how beautifully Just Herbs blends. So I am taking this much of the shade and blending it in. And see, like I have no color on my finger and I have a nice pink sheen. I can take a little bit more. Maybe, like I said, this particular shade is not at all very loud. And apart from not being loud, it is very blendable. So yeah, I don't know how much of the sheen you can see or how much of the color you can see. So that is it with my review about the 2 lip and cheek tints that I bought. I will surely go back and pick up the Just Herbs, more colors in Just Herbs, but at the same time, Dr. Earth is not at all a bad brand. It is something that I was really fascinated with, and that is what introduced me to herbal products and natural products. And I would really request you all that since it is lockdown, since there is corona spreading everywhere, and it is not an easy time for a lot, we are at home and we are stuck into our regular routine of being at home, which can cause a lot of boredom, can cause a lot of monotony. So in that case, when you try to do some small things here and there that could make you feel nice, that would make you feel fresh, it can really help you and also help the people around you. So the people around you will also feel fresh if you are fresh. And for me, makeup is my soul. I love makeup, and it has been really long that I've actually sat down and done a proper makeup thing and stepped out in it. So this basically lip and cheek tints at the end of the day, when I have a shower in the morning and come, or when after at 6 o'clock I just go and wash my face with plain water. I just apply this and I feel really nice. Another thing I would like to highlight over here is that, guys, since you are at home, try and reduce as much of chemical usage on yourself, basically. And I am saying it, yes, of all the people who is like so much into makeup. So basically, when you use these chemicals and you step out and then you come back home, you really follow the cleanup regime better. But if you're at home and you do this, I don't know how much it is easy for you to follow the cleanup regime. So herbal lip and cheek tints, solid perfumes basically in the form of natural perfumes like solidified ether or something like that, can really not harm your body. You staying at home itself gives your body a chance to rejuvenate itself. So stay healthy, stay safe, stay fresh, and keep smiling.